Now at 6, the findings are in on a child fatality review in a case that made national headlines, the disappearance and death of Oakville's Oakley Carlson. Good evening, I'm Preston Phillips.
And I'm Molly Shen. Oakley disappeared more than 4 years ago and was declared legally dead in August, triggering a report on how the Department of Children, Youth and Families handled the case. KOMO's Michelle Esteban joins us live tonight. Michelle, did we learn anything new about Oakley's disappearance?
Well, Molly, while there are findings in this report, this is really about the actions that the state took and not the investigation. But we did learn that over an 8-year period, child welfare officers were called to that house 14 times. Oakley's former foster mother reacting tonight.
They're just going to say, okay, we're done. There isn't anything we can do. Well, there's stuff you could have done, though.
It is the report she's been waiting for, but the findings far from what she hoped.
It's like, how many times did I call? How many times were there things that were brought up?
Jo Hiles is Oakley Carlson's former foster mom. According to law enforcement, Oakley's parents, Jordan Bowers and Andrew Carlson, are persons of interest in her disappearance more than 4 years ago. They served time for unrelated charges, including child endangerment and identity theft, but have never been charged in Oakley's disappearance. Then in July, Oakley was declared legally dead by a Pacific County judge. That triggered this state child fatality report. It's required by law. The report offers no formal recommendations, just areas of improvement opportunities. In an email, DCYF writes, any identified improvement opportunities are not intended to suggest a direct correlation with the presumed fatality in this case. The report reviews DCYF's with the Washington State Department of Children, Youth and Families involvement in Oakley's case. Some of the areas of improvement: more training for DCYF and school personnel on family isolation and domestic violence dynamics, better quality oversight of any contracted assessments, documentation practices, gaps in rural services, and better foster parent support and resources.
I mean, honestly, when I read through it, it was just disheartening to read the countless red flags that were presented in regards to Oakley and her siblings.
Now, DCYF added in an email to me that in 2018, they tried to terminate the mother's parental rights, but that case was already going through an appeal, and the judge granted the appeal to the mother. Then in 2019, they also tried to upend a long-term agreement, and the judge also denied that. Back to you.
Michelle, who actually did the review?
Well, each fatality review, Molly, is conducted by community members as well as outside organizations, as well as some DCYF members. Molly?
Michelle, thank you.